Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be showing you guys how to make puff puff. Puff puff is a street food that we eat a lot back home in Cameroon, and a lot of West Africans eat puff puff as well. Puff puff goes, we can eat it empty or you can eat puff puff with beans. So on today's video I'll show you guys how to make Cameroonian puff puff. So what I'll be using for this recipe, I'll make sure to include everything on the comment section down below so that you guys can follow everything. And please, a quick disclaimer, for you to achieve the consistency that I had, you have to make sure that you follow the exact measurements that I'm going to demonstrate on this video. So what I have in here is flour. So I have all-purpose flour. I have in here, I have 3 cups. I have a packet of yeast, which comes up to about 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. And in here I have my water. I'm using 2 cups of water. Let me bring it close so you guys can see. I'm using 2 cups of water, and this water is warm water that I got from my tap in the kitchen. So you want to make sure your water is warm. And I have half a cup of sugar, and I have some salt. So the first thing is for you to make sure to pour your yeast into a bowl, and then pour some water, a little bit of water, and mix. So you want to make sure you mix it until it's fully dissolved, and then in goes my sugar, and then a pinch of salt. That is fine for me. Mix. So you want to make sure you mix everything up until it gets fully dissolved or fully melted. So the next thing is I start pouring in my flour. You can use a spatula to mix, but I decided to use my hand. And also to have to, if you want your puff puff to rise very fast, you can put it in the oven. So that's what I did. Right now I put my oven on preheat, and then just before I put the puff puff in, I'm going to turn off the oven, just because you want your puff puff to rise very fast. And for your puff puff to be able to rise very fast, it needs a warm temperature. My puff puff is fully wrapped. I'm going to go ahead and put my kitchen towel on top of it like so, and then I'm going to put it in my oven for about, I mean, you can have your puff puff rise in 45 minutes, but I always like to leave mine for about an hour or 2. So today I'm probably going to leave my puff puff to rise for 2 hours, and I will see you guys when I'm about to fry the puff puff. So I just pulled my puff puff out of the oven, and my puff puff has been rising for about 2 hours. So let's see what it looks like. Oh wow. So my puff puff roast for about 2 hours. You can see that's what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and start frying. You want to make sure you fry on medium heat because you don't want your puff puff to get brown before it's actually cooked inside. So you guys, there you have your puff puff. You want your puff puff to be this thick. If you follow the measurements that I have in the description box below, you would have this. You should achieve this result. It's not hard. Just give it a try and let me know what you think. As always, thank you for watching and have a wonderful day, and make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't. And until next time, have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye bye.